Hey, Dustin Tibbetts here, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth, and welcome to the Doe Show. So we manage long-term investments, retirement investments. It could be that you're just investing for the long term for a specific goal that you have. Well, when we do that, we build and manage our own funds. We buy and sell the investments inside of those funds. We do that because we don't charge our customers anything for that. So if you buy a mutual fund, you pay the mutual fund something, and if you have an advisor, you usually pay the advisor something. We thought, we are the advisor, and we own our own funds, so why would we charge people? Let's let them have it for free. However, and this leads into my discussion today, a little bit different than normal. Congress wants to come after your dough. And now they're trying to come after your 401k dough, potentially all the way through to your 401k, all your different types of retirement accounts, Roth IRAs and such. So this is going to be a little bit more of a rant today, and I certainly hope that what I'm about to share with you never sees the light of day as far as becoming an actual law. It's called the Wall Street Tax Act, and I want you to be very careful about this because they're going to push this as and their actual words are that they want to target unproductive and speculative trading in the stock market, meaning they want to make it seem like they're going after the fat cats on Wall Street. The fat cats on Wall Street are you. You invest. If it weren't for you saving and investing in your retirement accounts, there would probably not be much of a Wall Street. So although there are people that make money trading and they are very active, there's quant funds out there, there's high-frequency trading firms, those companies all serve a huge purpose so that you can go and place trades in your 401k, your Roth IRA. Without those companies that these people are trying to target now, you would not be getting the prices that you get when you invest in your different accounts. So the Wall Street Tax Act, here's how it goes. They came up with the genius idea. I'm going to say these were Democrats, by the way, freshman Democrats. Cute little one there. They call her AOC, so she seems cooler. Now, I have no doubt that she's a nice person that's just misled here and doesn't know much about Wall Street. Seems like she's a nice lady. But her and a couple others, they have promoted this Wall Street Tax Act. They're trying to push this legislation. Here's the deal. They want you to pay 0.1%, or basically $1 on every $1,000 in transactions. They claim that this is going to stop the high-frequency trading. They're going to, tax the rich, and oh my God, these people are such bad people, you got to tax them. What it's really going to do in its current form is tax any stock transaction, fund transaction, bond transaction, derivative transaction, options, futures, whatever you want to call them in that category. They're going to tax them the 0.1%, not a year per transaction. Now, let's think about this for a second. If you're an active trader, you don't care. You'll pay a little bit more. You're getting discounted commissions. Hopefully you're doing well and you're making money. If you're the average person or our average customer who's simply working to save for their future, it means that every time you put money out of your paycheck into your 401k and your 401k company buys the investments for you, you will pay 0.1% or $1 for every $1,000. It means that when you go to your 401k and you rebalance it, because that's the smart thing to do every once in a while, it means you will pay 0.1% on the transaction, right? It means that if you decide to add a lump sum, you will pay 0.1%. If you have to sell positions because you need to take money out early, let's say it's a Roth IRA, and you have the advantage of taking money out if you need it. Let's say you're buying a home, first-time home buyer. You're not getting penalized for using your Roth IRA for that, but you're going to get penalized from the government 0.1% to do that. It means that when you retire and you start selling positions to raise cash so that you can live off the money that you worked for your whole life in your 401k, you sell off positions, you start taking the money and put it in your pocket so you can live comfortably in retirement, something the government wants you to do anyways. it means you're going to get taxed. So you get taxed on the way in now. You get taxed on any rebalances, changes, adjustments, additions. You're going to get taxed on any withdrawals, any sales to make withdrawals along the way. And you're going to get taxed again in retirement. So the bottom line is this Wall Street Tax Act, let's just put all politics aside. I really don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, you like one side or the other. Like in sports, I like the Cowboys. Somebody go ahead and rag on me in the comments section below for being a Cowboys fan since 1990. Rough times. But you can rag on me. I can rag on you because your screen name may be Eagles Lover 2000 or something, and we can have a good time about it. But for some reason, when it comes to politics, we fight. I understand it's a whole different ballgame. The bottom line is both sides here need to come together on this one and say, no, I don't want to pay any more tax. You are not helping. You're not helping your cause. You are hurting the very people you claim to be supporting. Both Democrats and Republicans are supposed to be for the average American. The Wall Street Tax Act, as it stands right now, is not to tax the rich. It is going to be sold to you as taxing the rich. I'm sorry for ranting a little bit. You know my channel is more positive. I don't pick on people. I don't pick on other advisors, other companies. I don't pick on people for investing the way that they do. I keep everything very positive. This one bugs me because either they don't know that they're going to tax everybody or they're trying to hide that part. This is going to raise hundreds of billions of dollars for what? You guys haven't proven, and by you guys I'm talking to the government right now, you haven't proven that you can manage one single dollar. Quit taking our money. It's ridiculous. So the Wall Street Tax Act, no matter what side you land on, do not let, now it's mostly Democratic led, so don't let them convince you that you are somehow hurting the rich. If you're Republicans, don't let them convince you that somehow these guys are coming after rich people. They're both wrong. They're both going to sell it to you wrong. They're coming after you, and they're coming after you in every single transaction you make. Do you get paid every week? If you get paid every week and you put money into your 401k, every week you're going to pay a fee. When you take the money out, when you sell positions, adjust the positions, rebalance the positions, who didn't think of this? So it kills me. I want to keep this short today, but they're coming after your dough. Typically, this show is about helping you with your dough. Today's example is a horrid bill, legislation, whatever stage it's at right now. They're just talking about it right now and trying to gain some steam on this one. But you are hurting every American, every single American who invests. Why on earth would I bother investing if I'm just going to keep paying every time I have to do a transaction? I'll go buy something else. I'll buy classic cars or something. You're going to get people to think like that, and it's going to hurt Wall Street. I know that's an extreme, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, man. They say that this is going to raise $777 billion over the next 10 years. For what? You don't need it. You can't manage the seven. What about Social Security? If that's supposedly broke, which it's not, by the way, then why should we trust you guys to pay an additional tax? Ugh, this one kills me. Anyways, let me know below. Have you seen this yet? And if so, did you think about that as well? Or be honest, if you think that this was them going after the rich people and you sort of fell for it, that's okay. Nobody's going to pick on you, but this is really what it is. Did it ever occur to anybody that you're actually taxing everybody? Me, you're taxing us. All we're doing is just trying to save our money. Oh, that hurts me so bad. Anyways, that's all I have for you. I appreciate you sticking around for my Dough Show rant today. We'll get back to keeping things positive next week, and we'll keep you posted on the changes of this as it goes through Congress.
Why should you choose Jazz Wealth as your retirement or long-term investing service? Our portfolios are managed by us, not some faceless mutual fund manager. Our private classes will teach you everything about investing and getting your dough straight. Best of all, our fiduciary standard means your best interest comes before ours.